With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Dallas Mavericks can please their home crowd. Tip-off goes to Houston. Here's Green. Pass to Bridges. Misses the three.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Here's Green. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the Dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the Dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Now here's Curry. And it's McGee slamming it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Hachimura. McGee inside. Just 3 to shoot. Green, no luck.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Right side, Green. Out left of the wing. To the paint. And then Smith with the dunk.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
To the inside. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Bridges. It's stolen by Hachimura. McGee a screen. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by Smith.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now, here's Bridges. To the middle. Here's Houston. Off on the layup. The Mavericks leading. Outside Curry. Pass to McGee. Now Green. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Rockets on the break. And the turnover again by Houston.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Dallas.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Stephen Silas.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
Yeah, I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Now here's Curry following the miss by Miles Bridges. Down low, McGee. Rockets with the rebound. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And smooth in everything he does. Nice dribble move there by Smith.
Curry fires from way outside. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 6 points.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Dallas leading by 3. Hachimura the screen. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Here's Green. No good on the shot.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Pass to Saric from outside the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, zero hesitation on that catch and shoot. Dario, not shy, playing confidently. Nicely done.
It's good from long range. Highland got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bertans with the ball. Out to Saric. Inside. Now here's Hardy. Back to Saric. Şengün with the rebound. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Bertans. To the inside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, to be a sweet shooting big like Davis Bertans, this guy is deadly from deep.
It's Russell with the drive. Takes the three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Pass to Hardy. Kicks it out to Prince. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Russell looking around. Here's Şengün. Here's Niang. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Releases. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Well, because of his size and length, Dario Saric so comfortable on the interior.
In the corner, Şengün with it. Offline with his three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
To the paint. Right wing. It's stolen by Bertans. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Here's Highland. Pass to Fall. And he banks in the layup. Fall's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Saric. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Rockets trailed by 7. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Şengün, no good. Saric with it. He's picked up by Russell. Pass to Hardy. Prince outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, fast off his feet and up at the rim in a hurry. Taurean Prince with an easy one.
To the left wing. And stolen by Prince. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And stolen by Russell. .32 seconds left in the second quarter. Another miss by Houston.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Prince misses. Pass to Bertans. 5 to shoot. Here's Saric. Dallas, no good that time either. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Dallas in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Now, here's Curry. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Back to Morris. Outside for Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
Well, once again, Steph bails them out with the shot clock nearly at 0. Love his opportunism.
Back to Green. In the corner, it's Bridges. From the arc. That one doesn't drop. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Smith wide open. He fires. Another miss by Houston. Curry looking it over. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Morris. Hachimura, the screen. Back to Morris. Bridges with the steal. Here's Vucevic. Will it go? They kick it out to Green. Sinks the triple. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Curry is inside. Out to Morris. Back to Curry. Over Smith. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Green, no luck.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Curry. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Dallas making a switch here. That's good from Stephen Curry.
I think there's so many things about Stephen Curry that captivate the imagination of fans. You look at his frame, he's every man, but there's also joy and infectious happiness about playing the game. This guy truly extraordinary.
That one falls. Berton's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Houston's shot's good.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
Curry fires from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Smith. And there's the drive. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Over to the left wing. Green taking his time here. Smith outside. Driving in. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG, Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodline.
Pass to Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
Well, what I love is the aggressiveness of Dario Saric, making sure he leaves no doubt.
Here is Russell. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Fall. And the basket is good. Fall's got 8.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Pass to Diallo. Over in the corner, Bertans. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 8.
Well, the best part of Davis Bertans' game, that lightning quick release off the catch, that's pretty work.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Dallas. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall.
The Rockets, 34.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Rockets trailed by 19. Outside, Russell.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mets?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
In a wide open look for Hachimura. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Highland. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 22 is their biggest lead. Now here is Hachimura. Tips it. Saric on the follow.
That's what you call getting to the right spot at the right time. Tremendous awareness from Dario Saric.
Here's Niang. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Saric. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Timeout called, the Rockets. So both teams changing it up here. Rockets trail by 21. In the corner, Smith with it. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Curry fires from way outside. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound. McGee fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Smith outside. It's stolen by Hachimura. It's taken away by Smith. Vucevic with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Smith outside. And the layup falls.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Outside Curry. Pass to Bullock. McGee. Outside for Curry. Pocket 2 from downtown. And no good. And Houston the other way now. Here's Smith. Goes up. And the dunk by Smith.
So many ways Smith can hurt you. Really showing us all what he's capable of.
Outside Curry. And it's Bullock in the corner. Back to Curry. That's down the hatch. Knocks 1 more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Curry has been such a consistent offensive force in the league. This guy has got everything working right now.
Bridges with it. Now Green defending. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here is Curry. From deep three-point range, the shot no good. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for